Beloved listener, this is the story of two brothers, sons of the same father, yet divided by choices that shaped their destinies. May this story speak wisdom into your heart. The sun had barely risen when the church bell tolled in Bethlehem Hills. The people of the village gathered in sorrow, for Elder James had passed away. He was a farmer of great wisdom and integrity, and a father to two sons, David and Daniel. As the coffin was lowered into the ground, Daniel wept quietly, while David stood tall, his face hard, his eyes dry. An old woman whispered, "These two boys, time will tell how they handled their father's legacy." But once they had been inseparable, David and Daniel running barefoot through the fields, laughing, playing, defending each other at the marketplace. Their father often said, "My sons, you are two branches of the same tree. If one branch breaks, the tree suffers." But time changes hearts. David was restless, ambitious, longing for the city. Daniel was steady, gentle, and loved the soil of their father's land. After the funeral, the elders called the brothers under the great mango tree. Elder Chike spoke, "Your father left his farmland, his goats, and this house. David, as the elder son, you have first choice. But remember, blood is thicker than land." David's voice was sharp. "Give me the land by the riverside and the goats. I will sell them and go to the city. Let Daniel keep the house. I have no use for village life." The people murmured in surprise. Daniel bowed his head and said softly, "If that is your wish, brother, so be it." The elders shook their heads. Peace was already walking away. In the city, David lived like a prince. He wore fine clothes, drank from golden cups, and filled his nights with music, women, and laughter. His house was alive with friends who praised him and cheered every step he took. But paradise built on sand cannot stand. The goats were gone, the land was mortgaged, and when famine struck, his wealth vanished like smoke in the wind. One by one, his friends deserted him, the women sneered, and David, once proud, found himself hungry, broken, and alone on the streets. Meanwhile, Daniel walked the little land left to him. His hands blistered, his back ached. Villagers mocked him and said, "Look at Daniel breaking his bones for a dry field. His brother is in this city, living like a king." But Daniel said nothing. He watered his crops with sweat and tears. Season after season, his farm grew, his goats multiplied, and soon the same villagers whispered, "Daniel is blessed. The Lord is with him." One cold night, David sat by the roadside, thin, ragged, trembling. For the first time in years, he thought of home. He whispered to himself, "Even my father's servants never went hungry. I will arise and go to my brother. I will say, 'Daniel, I have sinned. I am not worthy to be called your brother. Take me not as family, but as a servant.'" And with weary feet, he began the long walk back. The children saw him first. "David is back," they shouted. The village buzzed with gossip. Will Daniel forgive him or cast him out? Daniel was in the field when he saw a broken figure limping toward him. His heart pounded. Could this tattered man be his brother? David fell to his knees crying, "Daniel, I have sinned. I am not worthy to call you brother. Take me only as a servant." For a moment, silence filled the air. Then Daniel dropped his hoe, ran forward, and lifted David from the ground. With tears streaming, he said, "No, my brother, you are flesh of my flesh. What was lost is now found. Come home." The villagers gasped. Some wept, others clapped. That night, a feast was prepared, and for the first time in years, joy returned to the house of Elder James. Under the same mango tree where bitterness once began, Daniel spoke to the people. My father said we are two branches of the same tree. My brother fell, but today the tree is whole again. Let this be a lesson. Greed may scatter, but forgiveness gathers. What matters is not land or wealth, but love and unity. And the people bowed their heads, for they knew they had witnessed a story that would live on for generations. To every parent, may your children never be divided by inheritance. To every sibling, may love be stronger than greed. And to you, my dear listener, may forgiveness find you even when all seems lost.